Multi-exclusive dimensional being Kyle with another exclusive. Today's video is going to be about this Colorado shooting that supposedly happened on March 22nd, 2021 at 3 p.m. So listen, before we even get into the details, we all know that mass shootings are staged. It has to be staged. You have to take the stage and you have to present yourself. Whether you in the stage or whether you're not in the stage, it's still going to be presented to you right away. Now, shootings happens every day. But of course, it's not common for shootings to be happening at a supermarket unless there was a situation or a circumstance that had to lead to that situation. You don't just come into a store shooting shit. Second, they don't have no footage out there of this person that came in the store shooting. And we all know that supermarkets, well, these modern day supermarkets have surveillance cameras, which means you can see from the beginning as you walk inside, they would pretty much put the footage out there of what's going on. No, instead we seen the helicopter presenting the footage. So that's strike number one. Strike number two, also divination was played into this mix, because in the report they said, of course, this wasn't the only Colorado shooting that happened before, but of course this is another one, and of course this will happen again. So of course that takes us into the witchcraft that the government is using and practicing on your mind on a day-to-day basis. Now this is the hanged man. This hanged man represents Pisces, illusions, fantasies. So of course this is also the card of sacrifice. As you can see, this person put himself up on the cross to be sacrificed, which means that in general, these are the circumstances and situations that play out. So this card represents 12. So 2 plus 1 is 3. That's your surroundings. So of course, sacrifice and center in your surroundings. So of course, this person was paid to pretty much go in there and shoot. Now third strike, we did not see no bodies. We didn't see no dead bodies. We didn't see no blood, nothing. The only blood we seen was from the supposedly shooter, the hanged man. He had blood from his leg. And of course, the ambulance was there to assist him. Now they talking about they don't know if he was the exact supposedly shooter. But yet, they say he was the shooter. So they don't even know what the fuck they talking about. They don't know what's going on. And of course, you have surveillance cameras to see who entered the store with a gun, or who was shooting in the store with a gun. These people cannot be trusted, literally. Also, you have to take into consideration that Uranus is in Taurus. Feel me? Uranus is in Taurus. Now listen, this is the Fool card. So the Fool, which means a person that takes risks, person that has opportunities, person that's just leap of faith. Also, this is the Chaos card. So Chaos was pretty much played into the supermarket. So when this Chaos was played into the supermarket, what happens was people was going wild. People was going crazy. And supposedly, Mr. Talley, which was the officer that was killed, we don't see his body. We hear that he was killed. So of course, the only person that we seen wounded that they showed, since they so out here presenting you information and trying to scare your ass, show all the bodies, show all the 10 bodies that was shot. No, you just showed the man leg that was shot. So we don't want to hear the bullshit. Come with proof and come with facts. You can show somebody getting shot in the leg, but you can't show the people that actually got shot. What's going on? What's being hidden? What's not being told? What's not being presented? You have to ask questions. You can't just eat the information that they put in your brain that's blindsiding you. Remember, whatever you eating is what you living in, is what you existing in. So we can't sit here and say, oh, by the way, this shooting happened, 10 people died. Like, where's the 10 people at? We only just seen one person that got shot in the leg that y'all said was the shooter. So what's going on? Now this is basically the Empress card. So basically with this Empress card, this means that birth, fertilization, unwanted pregnancy. Unwanted pregnancy can lead into death, rebirth, and generation, because pregnancy is birth, also life. So of course. Now also, when you put these cards together, We got 0, 12. Of course, we got the Empress. So when you add these numbers up, you got 12, you got 15. 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 plus 1 is 6. So that means this person was being a service. He had the opportunity to be a service in a negative way or a positive way. Of course, he was paid to basically go out there and shoot up and kill people. Supposedly kill people, because we don't see bodies. We have to question shit. Can't just go with the news saying. Because deep down, this is how it's going to play out. The supermarket was boarded up, closed. Now, if this happens again, this can lead into all supermarkets losing business or running out of business or them doing things differently. Also, Uranus is in Taurus. So Uranus means unexpected changes, chaos, revolution. And of course, this is in Taurus. Taurus represents earth, growth, destruction, flaw, money. Money is being fucked with right now. Businesses is being fucked with right now. Ever since 2020 came, we're not going to say the invisible that they talking about on the TV. We're not going to mention that right now because there's no proof and there's no facts. So of course, being that the invisible don't exist in the sky, it don't exist in the sky, it wasn't too convincing. Now we got to come up with, okay, Asians are being attacked right now. Now we got to come up with, okay, they are being protesting right now. Okay, we need to come up with more distractions. We need to come up with more fear. This whole invisible thing, this Jesus Christ is not too convincing anymore. We got to come up with more ways and more reasons to distract people. And of course, they talked about gun laws. So they're going to be trying to come after your guns again. And of course, you have to question, why is this happening? What is this? What is the cause? What is the effect? Because these things is going to keep happening until people start really speaking up and taking control over their shit. Real shit. These people are paid to come in here, shoot, and kill, and depopulate you. We are talking about the population agenda. Also, they was talking about this when the shooting took place. So what's going on? What's going on right now? They talking about injecting you, and they talking about a shooting. So this is all of the population plan, the agenda. Too many people on the planet. We need to create crisis. Too many people on the planet. We need to create fear. Too many people on the planet. We need to take them out of here. Too many sheeps. Too many people not waking up. They have to die. That's what they saying, and that's what this government doing to you. Governmental. Govern your mind. Your mentalities, your mental, your brain is your mind. They're governing that shit. And when you keep allowing this shit, you keep allowing them to do witchcraft on you, this is how it's going to keep playing out. They're going to get a sextile, an opportunity, a gift to transform your ass. Especially if you ain't bringing that fight back. Especially if you ain't protected. Real shit. So this whole shooting, it don't add the fuck up. It needs more proof. It needs more information. It needs more investigation. And if you're not willing to investigate and put 2 and 2 together and see through the bullshit, the illusion that they putting in front of your face in the TV, the television that tell out to your vision, then there's something ain't wrong. Something ain't right with that. You need to wake the fuck up. You need to stop believing what the news telling you. You need to go take your ass to Colorado and go see what's going on. Since you so convincingly believe what the news saying, get your ass out there and go see what's going on. Look for cameras. Look for tapes. Let's see what happened. Let's see how this shit played out. We want to see this shit as a movie. We want to see when he came in here and started shooting 10 people. We want to see the 10 bodies. Since y'all out here putting all this fear mongering this shit in people's faces, show us the 10 fucking bodies. Because it's not too convincing right now. It's not too convincing right now. And this shit needs to stop. It needs to put an end to this. This fucking matrix need to be destroyed ASAP. No rock. Real shit. We need more proof. Proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. I don't care what anybody say about this fucking video. If you have a problem with this video, if you hate this video, just know your soul will be destroyed if you're not even on this type of frequency to see what's going on, the illusion that's being projected on your mind. You need to take power and control. You have power. You are a god. Remember that shit. Don't be weak. Don't be ignorant right now. Investigate. Figure out what's going on. Because this shit don't just happen. This shit was school shootings. And of course, we all know that shit was staged because they fucked up with that. Even that shooting that took place in PA, in Pennsylvania, when the cop spray painted the cop and we seen that shit live and they fucked up with that too. Come on, man. This shit is staged. And of course, they create these scenarios to take away your rights and put you in the jail box. Real shit. I won't remember, they was already talking about this invisible Jesus Christ figure can pretty much harm your food. So of course, if that's the case, then there's something really to we need to really look into details with this one. Because this is not too convincing right now. Something not right. Something is not right now. Who the fuck is really going out here just shooting out here? Just shooting out here. Like, you really gotta, if you that crazy, you would kill yourself first before you go out here and start shooting motherfuckers for no reason. That man was paid. We all know that shit. These are crises. Don't be surprised if your supermarket start closing or your businesses start closing because of this stupid shit that's going on right now that we keep allowing to happen. That we keep allowing to fail. Keep allowing these motherfuckers to be able to receive votes. Keep allowing these motherfuckers to basically give attention to on TV and television. Keep allowing these motherfuckers to keep telling you have to follow this motherfucker. No, take your fucking power back. You a fucking God. You have power. You have a fucking mind. Use it. Or lose it, motherfucker. Or they're gonna blow your shit off. They're gonna blow your fucking head off with all this bullshit that they're telling you on the motherfucking media. Wake the fuck up. Stop paying attention to this shit. This shit is not real. It's fake. It's fake. These motherfuckers is getting paid to pretend and act as if this shit is real. This shit is not fucking real. You is real. And you need to wake the fuck up and question shit. And take your fucking power back before it's too motherfucking late. Real shit. I love y'all. But wake the fuck up, man. For real. This shit is crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how they got motherfuckers' minds fucked up out here. It's crazy how they got motherfuckers thinking that you can fucking get sick by being this close to somebody. This real fucked up. Wake the fuck up.